What is up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video where I'm going to be teaching you guys how to never get shot again in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and win every single gunfight. Now, before we get into this video, guys, if you could let me know down in the comments below what your KD is in the game so far, or your EKIA. Mine is currently standing at a 2 point something. I'm not sure, but it's over 2.0. Let me know what yours is down in the comments below, guys. I'm kind of interested in seeing how good you guys are in this game or how bad. I find Black Ops 4 to be a very different game. It's either you're really good or you're really bad. There's like no in between, I find, within this game. It's kind of weird, so let me know down in the comments below, guys. And while you're at it, while you're down there, make sure to smack the like button. We're gonna go for 1,000 likes on this video, and if you guys could subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications, that would be absolutely amazing. Now, guys, we're gonna get into these tips, and the first one that I want to start off with, it might seem like very basic, but there's actually some importance to this, and that is to use quick draw. And what quick draw does, guys, like, it's not like the other games where it helps you aim faster and stuff. Obviously that's what quick draw is, but in this game it helps you aim faster by 20%. That is a huge boost. So when using that up against enemies, you guys will be able to aim at them faster than they could aim at you if they do not have quick draw attached. And the thing is, people don't equip quick draw too often because of the fact that they just feel like it doesn't do anything at all. But there is a huge difference in this game, and I really suggest you guys go ahead and throw on quick draw. And now another one you guys want to use is probably going to be gung ho. Again, it doesn't seem very usable. It doesn't seem very easy to use or anything like that. You might feel like if you're sprinting, you don't want to shoot at the same time. But the good thing with gung ho is you could stop sprinting, but as you're sprinting, you could start shooting at the same time, and it's gonna help you. And when paired with quick draw, you guys are gonna be dropping people so fast. Like, it's incredible. Now let's get on to some other tips that are probably gonna help you guys win a lot more gunfights. Now, I want to say, try to use guns that come with grip. Grip is not attached onto every gun in this game. You cannot use that as an attachment on every single one. So if you could use it on certain guns, make sure to put it on. Make sure to use those weapons, and make sure to use guns that have grip too as well. There's only two in the game, and that is the ICR-7 and the the GKS. Those guns are really good with grip 1 and grip 2. They're really good to use, and you will melt people so damn fast. The thing is, grip 1, you have no recoil, and if you put grip 2 on, when you get shot at, you have 0 flinch. It's insane. Now, another one I want to say, guys, this one is another important one that a lot of people actually don't mention in tip videos. A lot of people think that this one is kind of, they just don't think of it. It comes naturally, but if it doesn't come naturally to you guys, make sure to follow the players with your eyes. Rather than keeping your eyes on the center of your screen the entire time, make sure to look around everywhere. Don't move your head to look around your screen, but move your eyes. Look in the right corner, look in the bottom corner, look everywhere you possibly can, because there could be enemies anywhere. There's a lot of people who play this game and they don't realize it, but their eyes are glued to the center of their screen, and that's all right if enemies pop up right in front of you, but trust me, guys, there's enemies literally everywhere. Going on to another tip that involves looking around, guys, always make sure to look at the mini-map. That is the most important thing within this game. The mini-map is more important than it has been in any other Call of Duty, and the reason for that is because of the fog of war. So if your enemies are appearing on the mini-map, that's a very good sign that you should probably go and shoot them. Now, the thing is, if your teammates see an enemy in their field of view, you will also see that enemy pop up on your mini-map. So it's not like you need a UAV or anything. Like, these people will pop up. So even if you don't have a UAV up, look at your mini-map at all times, guys. It's really important to do. Now, also another one, a lot of people end up rushing like crazy in this game, I noticed, and that's where I take my advantage. I sit back and I let them come to me. So what you guys should be doing, instead of running around, turning corners, sprinting and stuff like that, what you should really be doing is staying a little bit back. You don't have to camp, you really don't have to, but it's a slower play style. But stay more back and pre-aim areas that are very high in traffic. So if there's enemies that come down this area a lot, stay back and wait for them to come to you. If you pre-aim, you will get those shots on before they could actually even react to you. Like, if you start shooting them, they may not even have a second to react. Like, they will be dropped really fast. And another thing is, if you do always want to play rushy and you always want to be sprinting and you never want to sit still, which I understand. I do have games like that as well. Well, then make sure to always jump around corners and aim in, or do something. Never sprint around a corner, guys. That you're just going to die. Like, there's people waiting for you, trust me. Just never ever do that. But let's get on to some more important tips, guys. And this one is very good. Aim for the chest, not the head. A lot of people think that if they aim for the head, it's gonna get the kill a lot faster. It might if you're 100% accurate, but aiming at the head is really hard to do. It's good practice. You should always go against bots and aim at their head. It's very good practice. But when you're in an actual game, always aim for the upper chest. Never aim towards someone's head, because your bullets will be missing like crazy. The chest is the biggest spot of the body to actually hit, and that's where the hitboxes are the biggest. You should always be shooting there, and less of your bullets will hit. Now, another one I want to say is, if you want people to miss their aim on you or hit you in your legs or something, you should always be jump shotting. There's a reason you die a lot and you see some dude always jump shot and kills you. There's a very big reason for that, and it's not because, oh, they jump shotted, they're just higher than me or whatever. No, the main thing is, when you jump shot, the enemies are going to be aiming at your chest before you jump, and once you actually finally jump, their aim is not going to follow you directly. They're going to be shooting at your legs. So if you could jump shot and hit them in the chest for every single shot, they're going to be hitting you in your legs for a lot of them, which is really good. That is what you want, because your legs take the least damage in the game. So if they're shooting at your legs, they may be doing 20 damage to you per shot, but if you're shooting them in the chest, you'll be doing like 30, 35. You will drop them very fast. Another one I want to say, guys, and this one is super important: use dead silence. It's going to block you out from a lot of things. You will not be completely silent, but you will be invisible on the map when people use acoustic sensor, which is also something that you should use. That equipment is the best thing in the game. I don't care. I don't care about stim shots. I don't care about armor. My go-to is acoustic sensor, and the reason for that is because you could see enemies on the map where they're coming from. If they're coming close to you, if they're coming behind you, you could see them and you could hear them a lot louder as well. There is no awareness in this game. That is actually acoustic sensor, is awareness, and it also shows the enemies on the map at all times. It's really good, guys. Trust me. Stop using stim shot. Stop using body armor or anything like that. Use acoustic sensor for map knowledge. You will be getting so many more kills than you could possibly imagine if you go ahead and use that right there. But I just want to say, dead silence does work a lot. If you're using acoustic sensor, you will not see people using dead silence. So there is a counter to it, but you will be able to hear them rather than if you didn't have acoustic sensor at all. So it's still really good to use. Now, another one I want to say, guys, and this one is important. This one is probably my go-to tip to tell people, and this is to practice aiming over and over again. I don't just mean going into a lobby with bots and aiming at them. What you should be doing is you should be aiming at one bot, dropping him, and get out of your aim and try to aim in as fast as possible into another bot or something like that. That is going to help you tremendously. If you practice your Twitch aiming or something like that, to snap onto a target is going to help you guys like crazy. Now, if you guys saw the clip at the beginning of the video, I just want to say that isn't just some random clip that I wanted to throw in. This is actually something that I knew the map knowledge, I knew where the enemies were coming from, and I knew what was going to happen. It wasn't luck based. I didn't get this triple final kill in search and destroy based on luck. It was a search and destroy game, so it was kind of hard to actually go ahead and get a triple kill. For those of you who play search and destroy, you should know. Well, what I did is I knew where the enemies were coming from. I pre-aimed, I waited for that dude, and then I snapped onto the other guy just waiting in the back there. Now, I didn't know about the guy behind me, I'll be completely honest. He almost did get me, but thank God I was jumping and dodging his bullets like crazy, and then I jump shotted him off high ground. So he was probably shooting under my feet, if anything, and I was just shooting like at his chest or his head. It was good. I actually got him like that. But again, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. Let me know your favorite tip down in the comments below, or if you guys have any other tips. And again, let me know your EKIA in Black Ops 4 down in the comments below. If you guys are new around here, it'll mean a lot to me if you guys subscribe. We're getting close to 400,000, so that would be absolutely amazing if you guys smash the subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and all that kind of cool stuff. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.